We started our own brokerage because we wanted to eliminate the layers from other companies' management and other companies in order to conserve resources for our own agents and clients. We also wanted to be able to eliminate the constraints under which we were working so that we could change and grow the way we feel we needed to in order to best serve our agents and clients. We started selling real estate in 2008. That year was a really hard year for real estate, but we thought if we could make it through that challenging time, we had a good chance of succeeding in the business. It took me about a year to have the courage to stop focusing so much on making money off of each transaction and focus instead on working so well and so hard for my clients that they would be sure to refer me to their family and friends. Once I started focusing on working towards that referral, the magic started to happen. The work got so much at some point that in 2016, we had to bring in a partner. So about 5 or 6 years ago, the team was born.
So I started working with Marty in February of 2016. Biggest reasons that I've stayed with Marty has been the opportunities for personal and professional growth. Marty has always encouraged and helped me learn how to be a better broker, how to be a better agent, and then a better broker. He always encouraged my goal of getting my broker license. For me, it was knowledge, but it's also been it's always been part of our long-term growth plan. That I always feel encouraged by Marty's intent that he wants to leave something behind. He's building something that will last.
I decided to come to McKay Realty because of the team aspect. I knew as soon as I got my license I wanted to be on a team, but I knew I needed to find the right team. And it was pretty clear to me after a few minutes of conversation with Marty that this is where I wanted to be. My first couple weeks, I went out and I met a client and they were ready to sign an EBB with me, and I didn't know what I was doing. We hadn't got to that in training yet. And I jumped in my car to meet them at the other home, and I called Marty, and Marty was busy in the middle of his day and totally dropped what he was doing and walked me through line item by line item while I was driving. So when I showed up, it looked like I knew exactly what I was doing. And I thought that was pretty awesome that a broker would take his time to do that and help me look professional, although I was still on this learning curve. That was awesome.
I came in as a lead and I loved my experience as a client, and I was in a place where I was changing with my career anyway, and I met Marty and I just knew I needed to work with that man. He's really quite fantastic.
Working with Marty has been an amazing experience. He's always there to answer calls and questions, and has even walked me through contract terms at midnight because it needed to be done. I just love how responsive he is, and really fast turnaround time on getting back with you if he ever does miss your call. He truly, truly cares and will walk you through every part of real estate.
As cheesy as it sounds, the end of all of this is happiness for everyone involved. Everyone is focused on their best work. It's about great service, but it's also about amazing expertise, amazing experience, work, results, and like I said, happiness. If we can bring more happiness to more people, again, as cheesy as it is, that makes me more happy. I share a mission with a fictitious character very important in our lives named Kermit the Frog. He envisioned his future in show business by saying millions of people happy. That's my mission too. The more people I can make happy, the more I feel that we have reached our goal.